They move faster than anything we've built. They defy gravity, no heat signatures, no wings, no sounds. The government calls them UAPs, or unidentified aerial phenomena, but if you dig deeper, you'll find declassified reports that suggest these aren't just unidentified, they're unexplainable. Are they reverse-engineered alien tech, hypersonic black projects, or something far stranger? Today, we're diving into forensic military analysis, declassified Pentagon files, and eyewitness accounts from fighter pilots and intelligence officials to uncover what really is in our skies. Welcome to the Vault Files. Let's investigate this, okay? So, for decades, people have reported strange objects in the sky moving in ways that physics say should be impossible. The term UFO is dismissed as nonsense until the Pentagon admitted it was real. So, what were we looking at? Advanced human technology kept secret from the public, or something not of this world? To answer this, we need to analyze the technology behind UAPs, because whatever these objects are, they're using physics that should be impossible. So let's break this down. When you study UAP encounters, a few things stand out. They have no visible engines, defy gravity, and they move in ways nothing we've built can replicate. So let's examine some of the possibilities. One of the biggest anomalies: UAPs don't produce exhaust, heat, or any sign of combustion. They hover silently, move in extreme speeds, and then stop on a dime. Some physicists believe this suggests gravitational manipulation, bending space-time around an object to create movement without drag. This aligns with the Einstein theory of general relativity, which states that if you could distort gravity, you could move without traditional propulsion. Dr. Hal Puthoff, a physicist working on the U.S. government, claims the Pentagon has studied exotic metamaterials, fragments of unknown crafts that seem to manipulate inertia. This would explain why UAPs don't follow normal flight mechanics. They're not pushing through the air, they're displacing space itself. But is this technology human-made, or something we've recovered and tried to reverse engineer? Pilots who've encountered UAPs report speeds of Mach 20 or higher. That's over 15,000 miles an hour. And for reference, the fastest aircraft we've ever built, the SR-71 Blackbird, tops at a Mach 3.2. At these speeds, any conventional craft would burn up due to air friction, but UAPs show no heat signatures. This suggests that they're using an unknown form of propulsion, possibly a plasma shield or electromagnetic field that reduces drag. Some experts speculate this could be an advanced form of electromagnetic propulsion, which generates movement through charged particles rather than combustion. Now we have the tic-tac flight pattern. The 2004 Nimitz encounter involving Commander David Faber, which we talked about in another video, is one of the most analyzed cases in this. The craft dropped 80,000 feet in under a second, then hovered just above the ocean before shooting off at an angle, violating every law known to aerodynamics. Normally, a pilot pulling that kind of movement would back out from G-force pressures, but whatever was controlling this object didn't seem affected by its inertia. Theoretical physicist Jack Safari believes UAPs could be using a warp bubble, a localized distortion of space-time that lets them move without inertia. If this is true, we're looking at technology that fundamentally rewrites physics as we know it. If you think this is just a wild speculation, let's look at the government records. In 2020, the U.S. Department of Defense formed the Unidentified Aerial Phenomenon Task Force, an official government program tasked with studying non-human craft. Then in 2023, intelligence officer David Grush testified under oath that the U.S. had been in possession of off-world technology for decades. He claimed that the government had retrieved crashed UAPs, attempting to reverse engineer them, and even has biological samples that are not human. He also revealed that private aerospace contractors have been tasked with replicating UAP technology, but with limited success. Is this why the government is finally talking about UAPs? Because they're preparing the public for something bigger, or is this just disinformation to hide secret weapon programs? So what's the real answer here?